Hi, this is Lady Electric K, and this is Best of Dreams this week. This is where I recommend the games from the previous week, and this is the week ending the 12th of December. So let's have a look and see what we've got. Okay, so in here we have a selection of things. I've added a new section in here, and that's template games. That might be temporary. It's just people are making games using the new Media Molecule templates, and I thought I'd show a few of those here. I might not feature them in future because obviously they're going to be a little bit samey and the same sort of game over and over again, but we'll see. So I've got a few early adopters of the templates here for us to have a look at. Right, let's start off with the platformers then. We have Blueberry Roll by Quizam. This is a template, but not the Media Molecule official template, by Baumkekschmensch. There's the name. It's like a marble platformer, but with a cylinder. So it's one of these platformers where you slow and steady is what you want. You want to go racing off because you've got to be very careful to be on this, because he's going to fall off really, really easily. There we go. Oh no! Oh, I got nearly to the end and everything. Let's give it... Oh good, that was a checkpoint. Right, okay. I can do this. Oh no, how the hell did you get over there? Last go. If I don't get it this time. No jumping. Oh, I can't. I thought maybe I could jump. But no, I can't jump. Right, so how do I do it too quickly? No. I'm frustrated now. How do I get across this? Because it's this. Ah, yes! I did it. Hurrah! On to round 3, I think. Possibly 4. Right, so there we go. Blueberry Roll. Another one that is a template, but not a Media Molecule template. It's a Cloud Donut Emoji. I don't know what people are... These games without names. Please don't do this. How am I supposed to say what it is? Quizam. A relaxing cloud climbing platforming adventure. There's a lot of these in the Dreamiverse. There's a few templates that people use a lot. This is one of them. You see a lot of people, and they use the same format with the donut emoji and then an emoji, another emoji. So there's been the giraffe one and a ladybird one and a dog one and all sorts of things. So, but it's a nice little mechanic. This jumping donut shape, disc, I don't know what you want to call it. Whee! There we go. So this one, set in the clouds. You just gotta push the button quite a bit and just climb up and collect these. Climb up the sides. There you go, there's a timer, and you can try and beat the top time, which is 145 coins and 8 minutes. Crikey. There you go. Takes you 8 minutes to finish this game if you do it quickly. So, lots to play there. Right, arcade games. Candy Cluster by Gosmak NL, Angelotti and the Lost One NL. And this is a survival arcade game. So you are a licorice all sort, and you've got to survive the chocolate.
Not even 10 seconds. Try again.
I think 27 seconds, I think, was my best with this technique. And I don't think I'm going to do much better today. We'll see. It gets hard this. Oh! Oh, that's exactly the same as I got last time.
Over 20 seconds. That's really good. Try again to get even more.
27 seconds is my best. Now then, let's have a look. There'll be a scoreboard. Right. 2 minutes. I mean, what? I mean, I'm happy with my 27 seconds, quite frankly. But yeah, 2 minutes. 2 minutes? You've got to be joking. Alright, okay, so there you go, Candy Cluster. Little survival game. Right, here's my game of the week. This is Ascent, remastered by Payoff Wizard. The only thing that I have to say about this game, which is a frustration, is the fact that there is no checkpoint saving. And when you start the game, it doesn't matter how far in the level you've got, it's going to start you at the beginning regardless. Which is a little bit of a shame, especially if you've spent quite a long time trying to get forwards and then you've had to stop. So it is difficult, I must admit, to set up a save state for these types of games. But this one really needs it because there is quite a lot going on in a single level. And having to restart the beginning every time is a little bit of a chore. But, you know, that's the way Dreams works, unfortunately. And it is possible to create save states. But a lot of people maybe not sure how to do it or don't think they need it. But games like this really do. If there's an awful lot going on, then it's a good idea to put them in. You could do it with persistent variables, so that when the player comes back you can reset the checkpoint. So it is possible to do it. So if Payoff Wizard's watching, if you could implement a nice checkpoint scheme so that we don't have to start at the beginning of his level, that would be lovely. But look at this, look how charming this is. And if you've played Ascent before, then you'll know the storyline and everything. But this is definitely, I mean, I loved the look of Ascent. It had a really definite, nice style to it. This is a slightly different, more realistic style. But I still think this is cool. It's very lovely. I do like it. The sound effects are a little subtle, but it's very cool. There we go. Right, now we've got a wall jump here. Yet now. Boop, 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 boop. There we are. That was a bit that somebody asked me about. So how do you do that? That's how you do that. I did give him. Some of these jumps seem really far. Like too far. I think I'm never going to make that. That's too far. But it is fine. He can jump that far. And I'm just trying to get to the sword bit. Because this is the innovative bit, the bit that's very unique for this game. So you have a sword that you can purify in the water, and then you can use it to clear a path through the blackness, the darkness. But you've got to be careful not to walk into it before you've pulled your sword out. And there is limited time, so you've got to keep going back for more. We get past this. Just about. There we go. And we get into this new stage here. And you can see there are dark creatures that turn into crows when they die. That's an interesting thing because in Project Spark's only made a death animation with crows coming out when they die. I don't know if it's in part of another game as well. I think it might be. It's a really lovely effect though. Very cool. So there's great game. Really nicely remastered. Right, racing. Oban Dreams by Pantalonics and Jamie Flameheart. So these are like pod racers from Star Wars. But I don't know if it is a Star Wars game or... So here are all the interfacey bits. And off we go. Get to the waypoint. And there we go. It could do with some music. But other than that, this is quite nice. Nice to see a decent... Oh, gold. There we go. Ah! This is a completely different racer with lots of obstacles. Look at that. I mean, this is like a platforming racer, if such a thing, if that's a thing. But I love the innovation of this. Wee! Oh God. Yeah, that's not easy, is it? Oh, I'm stuck on the... Oh. Oh! Yeah, I'm being battered to death now. Oh no, I'm just completely stuck. Pass through the traps, it says. I don't think I did. I'm now stuck. It won't let me go any forward. It won't let me go forward. I can't go forward. Can I go backwards? Oh no, disaster. I've been through those. It's these I need to get through. And I can't see them now. So just... Yeah. So, great idea. But at this point, it's like, what the hell am I supposed to do? Okay, there we go. Turn around. There we go. Through it. Through it and through it. Through. Am I through? No, I'm not through. I'm bashed. I'm bashed and bashed and bashed. Yeah. This is difficult, shall we say. And then you get into this sort of state where you can't do anything. So, I've put it in because I think it's a really great idea, but it needs tweaking somehow. Stop you from getting in a tizzy. Right, Metro Street Racer. There's a lot of Metro Street Racer around. This is South Central, which is Los Angeles. And they've introduced new things to this one, and that is traffic. We haven't had traffic in the way before, I don't think. You're crossing busy streets and all sorts in this. It's quite extraordinary. So let's go. And we're off. At least you're not wrecked if you hit anything, which is good. So other racing games, as soon as you hit anything, boom, you're dead. In this one, you can knock over a few street lights. It doesn't. It just knocks the street light over. Whoa, cars! Oh my god! Like that, you see? Whoa! I took out a van. All right. Better when there's nothing on, there's no cars, but then you get the cars and it's like, oh my god, buses and all sorts of trams, police cars. Oh no, I've gone the wrong way. Oh no, I'm stuck. Oh my god, I've stuck. Oh, it says to go the other way. There's a tram. What? Okay, you're first down the street? What? Where? Why? Which? Oh. I'm sorry, guys. I'm sorry. I'm going the wrong way. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Sorry. Sorry about this. Sorry. Sorry. I don't know why I'm going the wrong way. Oh god, I'm on the train tracks. This is not good. This is not good. Oh my god, there's a tram coming. Oh god. I'm stuck on the tram tracks. Is this something you should not do in a car? Definitely not. There we go. Right. Oh, I'm taking out another one. There we are. I'm pretty sure I'm going the wrong way. That's the beginning again. Is that right? Am I on lap 2? I'm on lap 2. Right, I don't know how I was supposed to... I don't know where I went wrong. I went wrong somewhere. Anyway, very cool. Right, Rage Racers Demo 2. These are... What are these? These little cars. What are these? Right, off we go. Oh no. First person. This is quite a nice dynamic course. Interesting. Good music. I'm not a particularly good driver, so not in these games anyway. I'm doing my best to show them off, even though I'm prone to crashing. This has a nice, unique style to it. I think it's cool. The music is very good. I don't know who did the music. The music is very good. I hope it's not stolen. Right. Horror. No Hope House remake. This is an odd one. It's like a randomized haunted house. Where am I? Oh, right, okay. It plunged me straight in where I left it. So different events happen apparently every time you play. So it's going to be different every time you play. There's a lot of very good paintings on the wall. Some of them are mine, some of them are other people's. And I particularly like this one. I've never seen this painting. I don't know who did that. That is marvellous. Look at that. It looks like oils. Wonderful. Right, anyway. I'm supposed to be horrified, not looking at the painting. When I first came down this corridor, it didn't have a red light on it. There's a door. By the way, having your imp suddenly appear, especially in a horror game, does ruin the immersion. So I would recommend using the global gadget and disable imps. That way you won't get this. And then a lot of people use the disable imps in the cameras, but what you want is the global gadget, so there is no imp and there's no imp to appear between scenes, hopefully. So there you go. Lots of different things. Oh, hello. Lots of different horror-y things are happening, and it's all randomised. Apparently there's 100 events to find. So I will leave that with you. Look at that. Look at that. Lots and lots and lots of scenes. Right. Next we have The Corrupted One 3. Crispy City. There's been an outbreak of something horrible that's turning people into monsters. Right. Ooh, let's talk to this guy. What did you do to my dad? We have a lot to talk about, do we? Oh, don't jump. Where's my mum? She's corrupted. I don't know if you know, but your father Jay cured this disease years ago. We thought it was over, but the disease, the crispy virus, that's a terrible name, was hiding. We sent a team to his house to take him back to our base. The crispy virus took hold of him and he killed the whole team. Oh dear. We need to head back to base now. He never told me any of this. This is the base. Let me fill you in on what's going on. He's very intense eyes, isn't he? Affected people have powers to make them harder to kill. We call them the corrupted ones. Your dad and mum were the most powerful corrupted ones we've ever seen. Oh my god. Do they get powers like flight, super strength and other stuff? Yeah, but most of the time they have stuff like memory manipulation, mind control, hive mind, illusion stuff and more. Oh my god. We're going to test how strong your mind is and see if you can survive a hallucination. What? Are they? Oh my god. Right. Okay. Brute force, should we shoot that? Don't show fear. Oh, okay. What's this? Oh, hello. Oh god, I need to reload. Hello. He is gradually health is going down. Come on. There we go. Ooh, he did a little break dance as he died. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday. Right, okay. Happy birthday. Right, taking it. Okay. This is all an illusion. This is an all illusion. That is not water coming out of that tap. Anyway, there we go. There was a big dramatic scene at the beginning of that, which was rather good. Right. Other Cluster Factory. Now, that came out as beta at the beginning of the year. And it's taken all this time and it's now come out as a full game. And it literally just managed to make it so that it's eligible for my Lexi Awards this year. Otherwise, I would have put the beta version in. So we now have a full version of the game.
To Factory Designing NU by the Factory Designing NU. Your goal is to design a factory.
I mean, I have done this so many times now. It's getting a bit tedious. Again, this is the trouble with save states in game.
Press the X button to.
Yeah. Oh, don't want that. Now, what's weird? Don't want that. What's weird about this?
Press touchpad to start.
Is this best time business? Now, if you've done the conveyor correctly, then the time's going to be the same every time. So I don't really, and you're not going to better your time. It's how long it takes the conveyor to move. It's all a bit weird. It's like, see, 2283. You're not going to get a better time than that. That is it. It's a bit weird. I would have thought the time needs to be how long it takes you to work it out, the puzzle, but it isn't.
Are required to transfer raw materials into a assembler.
Which is a little odd.
Raw materials to create the finished product. Use the knowledge you have just acquired to finish designing the factory in order to complete this.
So, anyway, regardless.
Press R3 to view assembler recipes.
Right, we need an inserter, and then we need an assembler with one input, and we need to make a purple one. Yes, that's right. Purple one. Okay, back to the conveyor. That's the one I want. Okay, and then conveyor. There we go. That should be right. In it goes. Purple one. And there, it's making. Is it making ducks? What's it making? No, little heads. And there we go. So this is the principle of it. It gets much harder. There's lots of things to learn. But you see, the time's going to be the same every time you do it. I don't really.
Most factories have
but it is the tutorial section, I guess. But there we go.
In the case of this factory,
Yeah, you got to make cars and things. It's very good. It's doing okay, but not like massive numbers. But yeah, if you like time management games, that's a really good one. Right, Championship Curling by Fluffy and Sassy. Sports game. You don't get many sports games in Dreams, so it's nice to see them when they are here. Those of you familiar with curling, it's basically lawn bowls, but on ice. So I'm gonna just go. I don't think I need anything that's going to overshoot like crazy. Yeah, that was a waste. That was a waste of a stone. Now the AI is going to put one right in the middle, aren't they? Yeah. Okay. Let's try that. Yeah. Not doing particularly well. But you see the gist of it. And you can hit the other stones and knock them out. It's a bit like marbles as well. Like marble games and stuff. It's very good. Curling in Dreams. I think there are some other curling games in Dreams, but that's a very good one. Right, let's have a look at these templates then. Here's Hazard Highway by Quizam. So using the platforming template. I don't know how we're supposed to get across that. I presume we're not. We're supposed to go this way. Oh God. Okay. There we are. So I haven't really had a look at the templates. I'm assuming some of these things are in there. So we're going to see a lot of games using very similar gadgets and all the rest of it. So that's that one. That's Hazard Highway. Hang on. Next one along. Dungeon Master, a dungeon crawler using the Ancient Dangers assets. So you can see they've used Ancient Dangers here to make this game, but this is very cool. And you can play 2-player if you want. Local. Somebody complained that my tutorials refer to the fact there is no multiplayer, but there is local multiplayer. And I tried to explain to them that at the time when I did my gadget tutorials, we were expecting an imminent multiplayer level. By the way, is anybody else getting that message? You are not connected to the Dream server? Clearly I am, otherwise I wouldn't be able to play this. it keeps coming up as a message, even though it never seems to disconnect me. Very annoying, and it does it constantly. I keep dying when I get to there. I don't know why. But anyway, there we go. It's a dungeon crawler. Using Ancient Dangers. Here is Hops in Danger, another Ancient Dangers game. Looks slightly different to the other one, but not much. So you'll recognise this if you've played A Bat's Tale. It's basically A Bat's Tale, but with a rabbit. Some coinage. Locked. Defeat all monsters. Oh, I thought I had. More are appearing. Okie dokie. No. There we go. Have I defeated them all now? Still no? Come on. Okay, that could go on forever. Right. Psychoactive. This is a shooter game using the 2D shoot map template. I haven't really looked at the templates yet. I'm so busy. It's at the end of the year and I've got lots to do, so I don't know how what's in the kit and what you get and how close this is or how innovative or original this is. That's the problem I've got when I'm looking at things in Dreams to recommend, because people might be going, yeah, but that's just the basic kit, but I don't know. So I'm assuming this is not the basic kit. It looks too nice, but I might be wrong in this. I think it's nicely done anyway. Anyway, there we go. There's a shoot 'em up by the last cone. And finally we've got Alien Fall by J Monster. It says it's alien and horror. It's not. It's a dungeon crawler, but it's an example of the dungeon crawler template and what you can do with it. So it creates a random dungeon. This is different every time you play. And in this, he's got these weird alien things that drop coins, and there's swords and stuff. If you're going to make a game and call it Alien, and you need really to make sure that the things you're collecting, the weaponry you're using, the scenery that you've got, makes sense to that. Because to have swords, if it was laser swords, then okay. And coins and potions and swords on the doors doesn't really make much sense for a spaceship. So there you go. I can't pick these up. Obviously my health is at 100, so I don't need to. But there you go. That's just an example of the dungeon crawling kit. There we go. Right, onto the artwork then. Hit the Spot by Ryan47. Weird looking guy here with no legs. I'm not quite sure what's going on there. Very strange. And a dog. And we've got a windmill from Wargarble. Or 3 windmills from Wargarble. There's some really interesting effects on the texturizing of those windmills. They're really interesting looking. There's definitely metallic looking and sort of concrete Interesting. Good with the texture. And we've got tiny home. Here's a little mushroom house. I've got an imp, but I don't know if there's anything to do. If you're making art and there is nothing for the imp to do, then you don't really want that in there again. Use the global gadgets tool to get rid of the imp. Anyway, there we go. Nice little mushroomy house, and the colour comes in slowly. Dark Lord by Lilocola 81. This is very nice. Good bit of concept art here. Again, I'm not connected to the Dream server apparently. Though clearly I am, because this is a community thing. Oh, I don't know. Maybe it loads it. I don't know. But I don't seem to ever get locked out, so... It is annoying. It's annoying when I'm trying to make videos. It keeps giving me that message. Anyway, very nice. Ski Trouble by Bendy Mav. See, this is all loading. If I was disconnected from the server, it wouldn't work. There we go. Little comedy scene there. Somebody skiing. Heroverse promo. Nice dramatic pose there. Very colourful. Inside the Weave. This makes my PlayStation scream a bit, so I guess this was made on the PS5. Interesting. It's got animation in it, but I'm going to anything that's not like really, it's just like a moving picture. I'm going to stick into 3D art and not animation because that makes sense to me. Very interesting, very spooky. Sassy Southern Girl. A little diorama of a Christmas scene. We're going to start getting a lot of Christmassy things, which is nice, isn't it? So we had a lot of Halloween things in October. December, it's all Christmassy. Is that a real gorilla she got for Christmas? Is that an appropriate gift? I mean, I don't know. Anyway, there we are. Snowman with a Gun 3, The Battle of Snowlingrad. This is a little war diorama with snowmen. Takes a while to load by the look of it. Here we go. I like the way they're all in like very dynamic poses. I mean, what would happen if you shot a snowman with a gun? Not an awful lot, really. I mean, they might explode in a shower of snow, I suppose. Or were they firing, you know, hot bullets to make them melt? I don't know. But it is a big battle of snowmen. So check that out. It's quite good. It sort of spans around and there's lots of little tiny little things to notice. Oh, they're nice. Right, animation then. Christmas animation from Lidlig. If you've been following Lidlig stuff, he makes these animated shorts with this sort of slacker character. So this is his slacker character meets Father Christmas, Santa Claus, unexpectedly one night. I'll play a little bit of this.
Hey, Rudolph, should I go in head first or feet first?
You always go in feet first.
Oh, yeah, that's true. Alright, I'll be back in a bit. Don't go anywhere.
I won't. Only 2.3 billion houses left to go.
Christmas. I'm just gonna start out with coffee and then I'm gonna watch some cartoons on the TV.
I mean, last time we saw this character, he was living in a trailer, so this is definitely a move up.
Help! Help! I'm stuck! Help!
Hello?
Finally! I've been stuck in here for hours!
What? Really? But why? What are you doing in there, man?
Who do you think I am?
I don't know. How am I supposed to know, man?
Well, who goes through the chimney in December?
Santa Claus?
Bingo! Now get me out of here!
Whoa. Hold on a second. Santa Claus is stuck in my chimney?
Yeah, rub it in, will ya? Get me out of here, come on!
I can't believe this. I need to call Max.
Just hurry up, will ya?
Max, I need you here pronto. I can't tell you over the phone.
Yeah, you seen it too? The world is going crazy, man.
Yeah, wait, what?
For the first time ever, Santa Claus has not shown up. Riots have broken out all over and people are not happy. It looks like Christmas is ruined.
Okay.
There we go. So you get to watch that. It's quite long, but it's fun. Right, okay. Next one. That's my art thing of the week. When you're using your 7-year-old PS4 for Dreams, I don't know if you've been listening to my PS4 straining. My PS4 is only 3 years old, so God knows what happens if you've got a very old one. Here we go.
Will you please lower the graphic details?
No, that will ruin my beautiful scene.
But some of them look better in lower details. That tree, for instance.
You don't understand. People love realistic scenes.
Be creative and make a stylized scene.
Nope.
Then buy a PS5.
Well, out of stock.
You're just poor.
Remember when you were making fun of me?
Yeah.
You called me a boomer while I ran some 2015 games perfectly.
You just stop adding graphic details.
There we are. Talking PS4s, that's what you want. Next we have Martin Niblong. And a little short, little looped animation. Let's check this out. Again, PS4 straining at the leash. This is a departure of what Martin normally does. Really interesting. It's incredibly short. But the reason it's incredibly short is that must have taken ages. Now, if you had a game in this style, I think it would be really very interesting. But whether or not the PlayStation could handle the rendering of said thing, I do not know. But it's very cool. Little looped animation. Right. Bedtime Stories, The Big Bad Bass Monster. This is part of 10 Years Music Jam thing on Mondays, I think it is. Normally they're music videos, but I felt that this one was more of an animated short, so I've put it in animation instead.
Come on, tell me a story.
Alright, time for a story, eh? Well, have I ever told you the story of the big bad bass monster?
What? No.
Well, who's afraid of the big bad bass? I'm afraid of the big bad bass. Oh my, I I'm getting too old for this.
Aww. Who's afraid of the big bad bass? I'm afraid of the big bad bass.
Oh, very good.
Thank you.
Alright, let's see. Where was I? Who's afraid of the big bad bass? I'm afraid of the big bad bass.
So, why are we afraid of the big bad bass?
So that little story there. Right, okay, showcases. Right, this is Dreamflix. I'm not going to play any of these. This is season 1. Let me just reset progress on this. This is season 1 of Dreamflix. This is a challenge competition type thing. They run by who's it run by? Kelby Jones. So lots of different themes for animations, and there we are. There are the Dreamflix episodes, and you can play all of them. And there's 85 minutes worth of little animated shorts here. Now the problem I've got is that right, I do my awards. Dreamflix has, because it is a challenge and a community event type thing, it's not eligible for these individual animated shorts are not eligible for my awards unless they are released as separate dreams, and a lot of these are not ever launched as separate dreams, and the only time you're ever going to see them, you have to play through an entire episode and watch like 20 minutes worth of animation, which is it would be nice if they'd done Dreamflix so that you could watch one and then go back in and watch another one another time and pick a different one. But it's not how they've done it. They've done it as like a long episode and they follow each other, which is a little awkward. But maybe next year they can do them so that you can access each of the animations separately. Then I can watch them, because I haven't got time to sit and watch like 20 minutes of people's animation. I've got things to do. I can dip in and out, but I can't watch it all in one go. So yeah, a bit awkward. Hopefully season 2 will have separate animations. Right, scenery. Space Station AI Core by Canadian Jedi. Lots of moving objects, things looking very space station-y. Good use of the red and blue colouring there. And we can change the camera and move around. Have a good look at what is going on in this room. Here we go. Cabin in a Forest, PDR. Nice little cabin, see you all the way in, but this is the only view you get. It'd be nice if I could zoom in, have a look inside the cabin, but there's no option for that. But very nice. An alienscape here with these weird creatures that look like they should be in the water, but they are actually flying through the air. Ooh, they're coming for the camera. Really, really interesting. Do like the flying creatures. They're very nicely animated. So that's Diony Day. Then we have Under the Hood Garage. Some cars there, and you can zoom in and look at the car. Look at the side of the car. Look at this side of the car. There we are. Nice cars. Nice garage. And Christmas Town by EJ Bop 1. This is just a festive little town. With music by OMG, It's Adrian. You might recognise that piece of music, but there's other pieces of music in there. You can go change the music. There we are. This is called Christmas. There we are, we can run. Perfect. And here's a all town all lit up, all Christmassy. Nice use of colour and everything, it's cool. And we're all feeling Christmassy now, aren't we? Right, fan makes. I'm not going to play them because and the music. I'm not going to play them due to copyright issues. But here is the first fan make. This is Pokemon Masters Adventures Aldo and the Ancient Egg. This is a demo, but there's quite a lot here for you to look at. It's a big open world with Pokemon in. So if you like Pokemon, check that one out. Then we have Bloody Gulag Zombies. This is a Call of Duty Zombies game. There's quite a few of those. Lara Croft. Desert Surprise. Or Desert Surprise, however you want to pronounce that one. There we go. For the anniversary. Is it 25 years of Lara Croft or some 30 years of... I don't know how many. G.I. Joe Snake Eyes. Nice figure there. Then we've got the Iron Throne from Game of Thrones. Nicely modelled there. Before it was puddled by a dragon. Super Smash Brothers. Marvel game. This is an A versus AI or other player. I think was versus AI combat game. Right. Music. We've got Young Text with Grind. And Dr. B's big... It says big badass, but it's big bad bass. So I don't know if they've left a B off or they've done that on purpose. So it's big bad bass, you see. Big bad bass. The Last Man Alive by Gianna Nomataka. Ninja Mick WZ and Funk 97 ITA. So there's a combo. Then we have Breathe by Dupeface. So, a song set on a mountain with somebody doing yoga. And All Gold. Rap Song on Dreams by Goldie LVF. Some of these names, honestly, I have no idea. So there we go. The reason I'm not playing music anymore is because people are putting their music on Spotify and YouTube are announcing things, and also people are blocking me on Dreams because I'm playing their music on my channel. So that's why I no longer play music on my channel. It's really sad for me because I really enjoyed them, but what can you do? No trailers this week. So there we go. That's it. That's my choices for the week. The 12th of December. So here is the collection. Just check this one out. There are my 3 choices from the different sections, and there's an archive here so you can see all the ones that I've picked in the past from this year. Next year this will all be I'll be putting out something new, so this will be like archived off so that you can see all the changes and you can go through it. So if I'll just show you. This is true for the chart as well, by the way. So if you went through, wanted to look and see, if you go through versions and release, you can go back a few weeks and see what the chart was like at any point. So this was the chart from the 16th of August, for example, and you can see what it was then. So I'm going to leave these, when it gets into New Year, these are going to be left available so that it's like an archive of the entire year's chart. And I won't be doing a chart next year, not a weekly chart. I'll be doing the most popular of the year chart, but not the weekly chart because it's too much work, and I now have a job, so I don't have time to do it. So there we go. There we are. That's Best of Dreams this week. Hope you enjoyed that. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch you in your dreams. Thanks for watching the new releases for this week. All of the games and artwork that you have seen today can be found in the Best of Dreams This Week collection. A link is in the description below. Also, don't forget to like and subscribe to this channel for more Dreams content.